Hey everyone, Jerry with Vinci Digital. We are a digital marketing agency that helps brands create more measurable and sustainable opportunities for growth in their business. Do you ever notice how weather impacts so many aspects of your life on a daily basis? From what you wear to where you travel, how you travel, places you visit on a regular basis, when you choose to do or not do certain activities, as well as your energy level. Weather impacts everything. So the real question is, should weather also impact your marketing campaigns? Well, it certainly affects consumer behavior. When you think about your own buying behavior, changes in weather alters consumer behavior because it changes what we think and how we feel. If you're not taking advantage of weather-based marketing or think your messaging is better off staying stagnant all year long, your brand might be fucked. Often, businesses will focus on holiday advertising, which in my opinion is overdone, to connect with their audience throughout the year. You can achieve the same goals if you focus on weather by creating seasonal campaigns or weather-specific campaigns that are ready to go when the opportunity presents itself. So here are 5 basic ways weather impacts consumer behavior. First is purchase price. People are willing to pay more for something if they need it right away. For example, have you ever noticed that umbrellas are placed front and center at the store at full price when it's raining out? Snow shovels and salt are hot commodities as soon as snow is in the forecast. If any aspect of your business is weather dependent, you can generate more sales without discounts if you strike when customers need those items most. Did you know the sun increases how much people are willing to pay for different things? During a nice day, research shows people are willing to pay 56% more for their gym membership. When it's cloudy, people are willing to pay more for comfort items like alcohol, coffee, and tobacco. Second is product demand. Similar to people being willing to pay more if they need it right away, product demand also impacts consumer behavior. Certain items are more popular during certain seasons, and therefore the demand is higher. Higher demand and less supply often means an increase in price. Third is browsing habits. If bad weather traps someone inside, they're more likely to be shopping and scrolling on their phone. Not only are we trapped inside with inclement weather, but many people get in the mood to do something for themselves or solve a personal pain point during these moments of downtime. Just look at online shopping during the pandemic. In 2020, e-commerce sales grew by over 32% compared to 2019. Another study also showed that U.S. department stores found that weather variables accounted for up to 42% of sales variations, either up or down. That's nearly half of all variations in sales related to weather. Fourth is piqued interest. If you target people based on the current weather they're experiencing, they're more likely to consider how your product or service applies to them in that moment. Alternatively, if the weather sucks, you can use that to your advantage marketing for the weather they are missing, like warm sunny days, fall weather, and the start of spring. One example would be Pantene, who worked with the Weather Channel to target customers with their anti-frizz campaign on humid days and saw a sales increase of 24%. And lastly, number 5 is a local engagement. When targeting specific weather patterns, you can catch the attention of your local audience more effectively. Discussing local topics like upcoming weather helps give your company context within the area at the times when it's most useful and relevant for your audience to see it. So now that you have a few ideas of how weather impacts consumer behavior, how can you implement this in your business? Like all marketing strategies, every company has a different path to success depending on your goals, products and services, target markets, location, and the overall brand. Here are 6 simple ways to integrate weather into your campaigns. Number 1, targeting seasonal changes. Sure, eggnog is popular starting in the fall, but did you know carbonated drink prices increased in the UK by 22% when temperatures hit 65 degrees? In the US, just a 1-degree temperature drop can trigger sales of lip balm, oatmeal, and soup. Target the likelihood of these changes by promoting items that aren't often aligned with weather-based sales. For example, are software customers more likely to sign up when they're looking for a win on a chilly day or while they're on a sunshine high? I'd be interested to find out. Customers are likely to have behavior patterns even when the product isn't directly tied to the event. Number 2, reminder emails. Target segments of your audience that are less active by sending out a rainy day prompt during a time they're likely to be checking their email. Try to provoke a response by noting their inactivity and offering to remove them from your list. It's a good idea to thin out your email lists with people who don't really want to hear from you. So use this time to either reconnect with your lapsed members or politely usher them out. For inactive members who don't bother to open the email, well, you have your answer. An active list is better than a larger list full of inactive subscribers. Number 3 is local weather forecasts. Target your local weatherman's audience and run short-lived campaigns based on the 3-day forecast. Make sure to really talk up your local area to further drive home the message that you are marketing to your neighbors and not the strangers halfway across the country. 4th is target similar products. Is someone searching for umbrellas? Offer rain-related products or campaigns that are similar but not the same. For example, if someone is looking for a swimsuit, luggage or sunscreen might be a smart cross-sell product. Also, try basing your campaign off the consumer behavior they may exhibit depending on the weather they may encounter, such as a trip to a different climate. Number 5, using weather-specific ad platforms. Platforms such as weatherads.io use real-time weather data to place your ads where they'll reach consumers experiencing that particular weather. The benefits to this would be reaching customers anywhere and not just your local area. And lastly, number 6, offer special deals that align with the weather. You can have a lot of fun with this. Get people engaged by promising a special deal if certain weather events occur. For example, if the weather reaches a certain high or low temperature for the day, or offering a rainy day bundle that's only available if it rains or while it's raining. Create limited time offers increases buzz and urgency for consumers to act sooner than later. Hey, we covered a lot of ground today, and I hope you understand a bit more about why weather impacts consumer behavior and how you can use this as a more innovative, unique approach to marketing. If nothing else, it sure beats focusing on holiday advertising, which is so overdone. I'll die a happy man if I never see another cheesy holiday ad that's been done 100 times before. We want to help you create more campaigns that work. If you want to learn more about how to utilize weather as a strategy for your brand, check out the latest article on the Vinci blog. If you're interested in digging deeper into your existing marketing or advertising campaigns, feel free to send us a message or leave a comment below this video. We'd be happy to dig into your brand and your marketing to see how we can help you add more value and appeal to your target markets, no matter what the weather outside is like. Remember, Vinci Digital has helped hundreds of brands create more opportunities for growth in their business. Are you next? Thanks for hanging out with me today, everyone. I'll chat with you again soon.